I'm the master of my fate. I'm the captain of my soul. I control how far I go, whether high or low, fast or slow. How do I know? Because my choices make it so. So when I was 14 years old, I entered the high school. I started to attract the wrong type of cool people. And so I quickly jumped into the fast lane. I was into fast cars, fast cash, fast girls, anything that was fast, it was on go time. According to psychological research, they say that the average person has about 70,000 thoughts per day. And half of those thoughts are decision-making thoughts. And so when you think about each and every day that you go through, it becomes difficult to figure out what choices that I get to make. And it's the prefrontal cortex, and it's the part of your brain that's designed to help you make positive and healthy choices. Don't depend so heavily on the artificial intelligence. Use your natural intelligence, your genius that you have inside of you, your greatness that you have inside of you. And sometimes it's very complex, it's very difficult. It's like you're in a maze, you're trying to figure it out. Which way do I turn? Which way do I go? Now, everybody has a human brain, and everybody's brain pretty much functions the same way. It's like a telephone. So I want you to think about your brain, because all of our brains have the same type of sequential functioning. That success that you want, it has certain ingredients. It has a recipe. It has steps that you need to follow in order to get that success result that you want. So this exercise is called Name Your Greatness. Because a lot of times we don't name our greatness, we don't define who we are, and we allow the world and everybody else to start defining us for us. And then we fit into everybody else's box. So this exercise is about you naming your greatness for yourself. Your name is Dana? Okay. Determined, that's it. Determined Dana. Nicely Nate. Okay, nicely Nate. I like that. Brave Braylon. That's it. Brave Braylon. Thank you for that. And I invite you to use that to name your greatness. Who are you? Who do you want to be? And how do you define yourself? And how do you step into that each day?
I liked every moment of it, his story and how he showed his way and his path to how he is now. It really changed my mindset of things, because I could choose the path that I want, and my mindset could switch up whenever I wanted to. I control my mind.
Because sometimes you're going to be put in a situation where people are going to pressure you, they're going to influence you, they're going to try to persuade you, and they're going to influence you to do some things that you may not really want to do. It's going to be against your own better judgment. But I'm going to share with you that you are uniquely different than everybody else. Turn to the person next to you and just say, I'm uniquely different. I'm uniquely different. You may say yes to some things that you probably should be saying no to. So those are some things to consider, right? Because you took a chance when you chose the door. You didn't know what was behind the door. And so sometimes in life, that's what it is. You may have to take that chance, right? But you want to make sure that the chance is going to get you somewhere that's beneficial for you.
It was really interesting because usually I fall asleep during these, but I was really in tune with it today. And it just showed me my environment can really change my future. And if I stay around a good crowd, it'll be good for me.
And then I finally realized, because I met a gentleman, his name is Malik Shabazz, and this gentleman changed my life. Because he sat me down one day. He said, I hear your complaint, young brother, and I feel your pain. You keep going through the same thing again. He said, but why don't you just change it? So you may find yourself in a situation where you find yourself doing the same thing over and over again, and it may mean that you just have to separate yourself. And so that's what I did. I separated myself, and I went back to school. And so now, today, I have a master's degree in social work. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I'm a licensed clinical alcohol drug counselor. And I also have some certifications in trauma focus and anger management treatment. Nothing ever stays the same. And you always have the ability and the opportunity to change it. And so at the end of the day, we looked at some choices that we get to make. We look at some chances that we may take, right, going against our better judgment. But we also looked at what changes we can make. How do we make those changes and make those adjustments to actually get us to the place that we're trying to get to? All right?
Listening to him speak and realizing how he breaks it down, how you really do have choices that you can make even as a young person. That's helpful for our kids to learn and realize.